Hello, buddy. It's Bendominator, and welcome to the second ever episode of the Bendominator podcast. So yeah, this is the second episode that I have done so far, and last episode was really fun. I enjoyed doing that a lot, and I was hoping I would, and I did. So yeah, if you're new to this podcast, this is pretty much like a chill, laid back, just kind of like no cuts, no edits, just a nice podcast. Me talking to you guys for however long I feel like. Last episode actually hit 42 minutes. That's around the time I hope to hit for each podcast. Some may go longer, some may go shorter. We'll see what happens there. There's been a lot of stuff this week, and there also hasn't been with Fortnite. It's really weird. Uh, it's I I haven't really actually been playing Fortnite a ton this week, and I wanted to start the podcast by talking about games that I've been playing other than Fortnite, which is actually weird because Fortnite has caused me to play these other games a little bit. So I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite, but mainly just for background footage for videos and for live streams. I've done like 2 or 3 live streams I think this week, which is not as many as I did last week. But that is because I've been uploading every single day. I've actually been uploading daily. And we'll talk about those uploads later in the podcast. Um, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rocket League and I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys recently. And I feel like Fortnite can be a bit stressful sometimes. It can be a bit angering. It can be a bit, much sometimes, but it's still really fun. Fortnite's still really great. I can't see myself stopping playing Fortnite anytime soon, especially because I'm having so much fun making content on it right now. But because of the Fortnite X Rocket League stuff, it caused me to install Rocket League again, and it caused me to play it a bunch and realize how much I missed playing Rocket League. It's a fun game. It's so much fun. And I'd been waiting for it to go free to play for a while. I already own the game. I've owned the game since 2016. Sorry if I'm hitting my mic stand a little bit. Um, yeah, I've been playing that game since 2016, but I played it around launch, and then I kind of dropped it until like 2018, where I played a little bit, and I dropped it, and then 2019, where I played it a lot more, and then I dropped it. Now this year, I'm just going all in. I'm having so much fun playing Rocket League. And I can see myself continuing to play this game and streaming it and stuff. I'm going to be doing, if you're watching this today, the podcast comes out. The Rocket League challenges start a little bit like at the item shop change. Um, it's 6 p.m. EST. I'm going to be streaming around that time doing the challenges and stuff. So if you're listening to this oh, sorry, I hit my mic stand again. I'm doing like motions with my hands here and I'm hitting my mic stand. If you, care to watch the live stream and stuff, I'm gonna be doing Rocket League live stream, and I might do a Fortnite live stream in a bit here after I record the podcast. We'll see how I'm feeling after the podcast because it's me straight talking for like 30 to 40 minutes. Speaking of straight talking, I got water this time so I can hydrate during the podcast. So if you ever hear me take a break like I just did and have some water, that's why. Because I kind of just woke up too, so and my voice is kind of weird. That's also why. But yeah, this is it's been a good week for news and stuff. It's been a really good week. Also, yeah, I was gonna talk about Fall Guys. I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys too. The main thing with me for Fall Guys is that it's fun. It's really fun, but it's so repetitive. It feels like the same thing every single time. There's not a lot of variety with it, and I can't wait until they keep updating the game. They've made it better. They've definitely made it better by adding new maps. They've only added like one new map since launch, which I feel like Fall Guys is good, but they need to update it more. I think like I know it's hard to update games, like you can't update it as frequently as they'd like to, but I don't know. I with Fall Guys, it's like they really need to be like I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm like, oh, they need to do this or whatever, but for at least for me to have fun with the game, it needs to be updated somewhat consistently like Fortnite is. And I feel like with Fall Guys, there's way too big like a period of time between updates where it's like I'll play the game for like a whole week and I'll have a bunch of fun, and then I'll kind of drop it and just be like, oh yeah, I'll play it when the new update comes out, which normally doesn't happen for like a month, it seems like. They did get an update recently though, which like remixes some of the maps, so each time you play a map it could be different, which is really good. That adds to the replay value a bunch more than just adding an extra map. But I think they're saving all their new maps for new seasons. I was really hoping when Fall Guys came out, I was really hoping that they'd be like, we're gonna add like a new map every 2 weeks. We're gonna add a new map, or like a mini game, I should say. They're all mini games. But I think they're doing a seasonal update thing where they wait till a season, then they drop a bunch of new like maps, and then they just like did all this. They're just gonna add all these cosmetics and stuff. Which the cosmetics in Fall Guys are weird for me, because for Fall Guys, like for Fortnite, I really love the cosmetics in Fortnite. I love, like, cosmetics in Fortnite are probably my favorite cosmetics of any other game. Fortnite's definitely the most money I've spent on a game for cosmetic purposes, and yeah, it's Fall Guys cosmetics are good, but it's like none of them are like I need this. But maybe that's gonna change with the next season. But yeah, Fall Guys has been really, really fun. I've been enjoying it a lot more than I did at launch, actually, or not at launch. I didn't get it at launch. In the earlier versions, just because the remix maps had so much more. But I'm really hyped for season 2. Probably not gonna finish out the battle pass in Fall Guys. It takes so long to level up. You have to play so much. But yeah, it's really good, really good. But yeah. What else? Yeah, Rocket League. Rocket League's been really fun too. I don't really have much to say on Rocket League other than the Fortnite challenges are coming out. I've been playing with friends and stuff. It's really good. But let's talk a little bit about what the uploads were like this week. I uploaded every single day this week, which is really satisfying. Actually, it was a lot of work, but it was I think it paid off really well. So yeah, let's just talk about each of the uploads. We could talk since like the last podcast. The first video I uploaded after the last podcast was the Storm skin reveal. I didn't like Storm at first, but that punk edit style's really grown on me. I actually really do like the Storm skin with the punk edit style, and the pickaxe has grown on me too. I talked about in the video how there's like a delay with it, and a previous live stream after I unlocked it, I hated it because of the delay. It's still noticeable for me, but it's not as bad, especially if you log in and you use it, and when you haven't used any other pickaxe. It's not bad, and also I'm glad I have it, because if I didn't, like the superhero skins, it's so hard to combine a good pickaxe with the superhero skins, and I love running the superhero skins. Actually, I really do enjoy the superhero skin. And I might actually, if they ever come back, I might get one of the female ones too. I'm kind of tempted to, because they're such a good value. But yeah, the punk edit style for Storm is really good. I actually do really like it. I'm actually going to make a ranking every battle pass skin video at the end of this, or not at the end of the season. Once I get to tier 100. I'm going to do a ranking every battle pass skin video, so you guys can see like my full thoughts on the battle pass. And yeah, I can just talk about it like that. Just rank everything and see where I would place it. I have a good idea in my head of where I put everything, but I want to actually be able to play with every single skin, because and make a review on each skin as well, and the whole set, so that I can get my full thoughts on everything. Like, because my thoughts changed on Storm once I actually got to use it, because before I didn't really like it, and then I actually got to use Storm, and my thoughts changed, and right now, in my head, I'm like, Doctor Doom is my favorite skin in the Battle Pass, but I haven't actually unlocked him yet, so that might change too. I hope it doesn't though, because I really want to use Doctor Doom. I'm really excited to use Doctor Doom, so I hope I like using the skin. I've noticed it is a bit bulky though, but that usually doesn't bother me too much if the skin just looks really cool. Alright, so the next video that I made was, what if there was a Fortnite classic? This video was really fun to actually make. I had like a lot of ideas. I had an idea of this for a very long time, and it was just really fun to just put my ideas on paper and just actually like organize my thoughts on it and just talk about it for once. Because in passing I always mention like, they should just do Fortnite Classic like they did World of Warcraft Classic, and there's probably a lot of problems that would happen with that I just haven't realized yet. But as a pure hypothetical, it was really fun to talk about. So I think it's a cool discussion. I might have more discussions like that in the future, just of hypotheticals and stuff that I'd like to see. But yeah, really, that was a fun video to make, and also I had some Save the World footage in there because I was grinding V-Bucks, and yes, I am still in Stonewood. I have no interest in actually moving on with the actual storyline. I'm in Stonewood, and I'm like level 71, so that's that for you. I literally only play for the V-Bucks. I have no interest in getting farther. I do know that some of the home-based missions do offer you V-Bucks, though, so maybe that's some incentive to continue on, but I'm perfectly fine just completing my daily challenges and nothing else. But yeah, that was that video. Then I actually uploaded a music track for... This is the first time I've ever uploaded music. Super proud of this one. I actually made this song for Hunter Fella's Battle Royale trailer for his season 3. It's not the trailer, it's like a teaser. Turned out really good. I think the music turned out really good. I think the trailer turned out really good. So if you guys want to go check that out, go check out it's called Top Secret Hunter Fella's Mini BR Season 3 soundtrack. The link to his trailer is down in the description. You can also find Hunter Fella's channel on my featured channels page. Yeah, that was really fun. I wanna make more music stuff, and that's kind of a whole nother topic too. I guess I'll get into it now, because if I don't now, I'll probably forget it later. I want to kind of make more... I want to make some piano videos, because that's my main instrument. I play keyboard. And I actually know a lot of cool songs that I think you guys would love to hear, but maybe not. I don't know. I could even learn some Fortnite songs to play, but I don't know. On top of my Fortnite videos, of course. I'm not gonna stop doing Fortnite videos, but I'm just saying, like, I kind of want to like squeeze some like piano videos in there, me just playing stuff. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but I think that would just be a fun thing for me to do. Maybe I'll make a second channel for that. I don't want to make a second channel for something though, because I'm trying. It's hard enough trying to grow one channel. I don't want to have to worry about having to manage two. So maybe I'll make like a. I definitely want to upload more original music for sure, but maybe I'll kind of test the waters, see what you guys think about a piano cover video, and see if you guys like it. And if you guys do, then I'll keep doing it. If not, then I might still keep doing it. I don't know, but it's never gonna. Don't worry about it ever replacing Fortnite content. That's never gonna happen. Because Fortnite content has so far on YouTube, out of all the things that I've tried and done, has been the most successful and has been my favorite and most fun thing for me to do so far, which really works out. So I really do like making the Fortnite videos. So, but I mean, you guys seem to really like that song, so I might make more music and I might do some covers. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah. Then I talked about Rocket League rewards, Rocket League X Fortnite. This video was really fun to make. There was actually quite a lot of info about this that was out before I made the video, but I was waiting for them to actually announce the rewards and put out the trailer and everything. And I'm glad I did, but at the same time I kind of wish I made a video on it before as well. Because there was so much to talk about leading up to this with all the rumors and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun video. Not my favorite video that I made this week, but it was a good, like, informative video. Pretty much like your standard news video. Which are still fun. And then, the new leaked skins for 14.20 update. until I read that title, I completely I completely forgot that 14.20 came out. Is it just me, or is 14.20 just kind of like meh? Like they added Wolverine. That's about it. Like Wolverines and whaling or whatever. That's kind of like all I can remember that they did. It I don't know. I'm not a huge. I mean, it's not like I'm glad that they added an update, of course. And supposedly they're gonna do another update next week, which would be fine. Uh, Fortnite people are like, oh, are they gonna go back to weekly if they do an update next week? Fortnite, ever since Chapter 2 began, Fortnite has never had a structure for their updates. They just release them whenever they're ready, I think. So I wouldn't count on an update schedule. I wouldn't even count on a bi-weekly update schedule. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if they didn't, or it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they released an update next week. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't release an update for 3 more weeks. Like, they've never been, like, ever since Chapter 2, they always just seem to release them at random, which is fine. I kind of wish they did, like, bi-weekly or weekly or whatever, but, it's fine. It's just hard for content when you don't know when an update's coming out, and then it's like, surprise, update tomorrow, and I'm like, okay. But it's not as bad anymore, because I was gonna like wake up early for every single update, but last time I did that for 14.10, I woke up early. I tried to make a video as early as possible. I tried to get it out there, and that video I don't like the 14.10 video at all. I don't know how many of you guys actually watched it. I am not a huge fan of that video. That's probably one of my worst videos because it was so rushed. It was like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I was so tired, and I sounded kind of like this, but even worse, because it's so early. But yeah, it's that video. I did not. I liked making it, but it did not turn out very well. But yeah, now back to talking about the actual skin video. The 14.20 video was good because I didn't wake up early for it, and I actually took my time, and I worked on it throughout the day, and I got it out by, I don't remember what time it was. It was later, but I got it out, and I was really happy with it. It was good. The hardest part of the video was actually the background footage, because no one was on Fortnite when I wanted to record, and I wanted to make the background footage. I specifically wanted that video to have Fortnite background footage because I was specifically talking about Fortnite skins, and I thought it would be weird to have PNGs of Fortnite skins on a different game. Because originally I was just going to play Fall Guys for the background footage, but I was like, I want Fortnite. And since no one was on, I don't like playing solos a lot, and especially for background footage, I think it's just boring. So I decided to go into creative. And I played this Fall Guy, or not this Fall Guys. I played this Among Us clone in creative, and it was actually pretty fun. It was really annoying though because people would just some people would be AFK and they would never vote, and there wasn't a timer for ending, so you just have to wait, or like the timer was like 2 minutes, and you'd have to wait for everyone to vote, and if somebody didn't vote, you'd have to sit there for 2 minutes until someone voted. That was kind of annoying. I hope if somebody updates that map, they should make the time limit a little less. I think that would help for people who are AFK and you have to wait a whole 2 minutes sitting there, because it shouldn't take you 2 minutes to decide your vote. But other than that, yeah, that map is really cool. So if you guys want to check out, I believe it is still in the matchmaking portal. It's one of the matchmaking portals. Matchmaking portals are really cool. It's one of those you can play it, you can matchmake, you can play with a lot of other people, so that's a good map. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, talking about the new skins, not a lot of new skins. Have not been getting a lot of leaks this season, which has been a little bit disappointing. It's not too big of a deal though, because I wouldn't mind so much if I've realized that there's a lot of things in Fortnite that I used to not really care about, but now that I'm making content on like everything, and each day I need a new idea for a video, it's like the more leaked skins the better. I want to be able to talk about a lot, but that video still ended up being like a good length. all my videos are around like 5 to 6 to 7 minutes, so that video actually ended up being, I was afraid it would be too short. That's why like 14.10, I had to add all that other stuff that I was going to make separate videos about. I had to put it all in like one conglomerate news video. And it just didn't flow well and it didn't really work. But it because there wasn't a lot of leaked skins, and at least this update there was enough leaked skins to make an unreleased skins video on. So yeah, they're slowly adding more and more. I hope next update, since it's gonna be Fortnitemares, I really hope we get a lot of cool Halloween stuff. Sorry, I bumped my microphone again. I really hope we get a lot of cool Halloween stuff. It just be really nice. I like the Halloween skins, and I'd love to have a whole thing talking about them. I also have a few plans for Fortnitemares videos that I don't know if I want to talk about them now, because that's a little far away. But yeah, I'm excited for Fortnitemares. That's gonna be really exciting. Speaking of events, so many events, and I talk about that in my latest video. So I guess I should wait until then to talk about that. But yeah, we've been having a lot of events on top of like Rocket League, Fortnite birthdays today. I didn't even mention that. It's Fortnite's 3rd birthday today as of recording this podcast and as of releasing this podcast on the 26th of September. It's Fortnite's 3rd birthday, which a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe Fortnite's been around for 3 years. To me, honestly, for me, I'm like, Fortnite's only been out for 3 years? Like, I honestly feel like Fortnite's been out for so much longer. It feels like it's been longer. And that's not like a bad thing. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I just feel like only 3 years. I feel like this game's been part of my life for like an eternity, and it's weird that only 3 years ago or 4 years ago this game didn't even exist. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's really cool. And keep in mind, this is 3rd birthday for Battle Royale specifically. Save the World had its birthday a few months back. It was either last month or the month before that. So yeah. There's new challenges and stuff. That's why I might stream today for Fortnite. There's some birthday challenges I might want to do, and might as well stream while doing them, so why not? And then I'm going to stream Rocket League. I'm definitely streaming Rocket League tonight. That's for sure. As long as I can get as long as everything goes smoothly, that is. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on doing Rocket League. I don't know how many people are going to be interested in that. I've heard a lot of people have actually been interested in Rocket League lately, so I think people would like to tune in for that personally, and I'll be playing with viewers as well too, so people should enjoy that. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to be playing it anyway, either way, people watch or not. I want to get those Fortnite rewards, but yeah, that's pretty much that video. Then we have the what happened to progressive skin video. This was another video of like a topic that I just wanted to do, where I was like, what happened to progressive skins? Because I was looking through like all the skins and FMBR and stuff, and I was just scrolling through, and I was like, the battle passes, and I was like, wait a second. What happened to progressives? And I just made a whole video on it. I was like, there was they used to have like 2 progressives per battle pass since season 4 all the way up to season 9, and then they just kind of stopped making them, and I think it just hurts the battle passes to not have progressive skins. I feel like it was always so exciting to see what the progressive skin would be each season, and they just kind of like threw that out of the window. I kind of wish they brought him back, and I was really hoping Iron Man would be progressive. They didn't even do that. It's like Carbide and Omega were based on Iron Man, and they were the first progressive skins, and you're not even gonna give Iron Man progression. I don't get it. I don't know why they stopped doing them. I don't know why they did. But you know, it's not a huge deal. It's just like, what happened to them? I really some of the progressive skins are some of my favorite in the game, like Drift and Ragnarok, and there's a few others that I forget, but they're good, and maybe they could even release some in the item shop. That would be really cool. That would be cool. And yeah, and then the last video I uploaded for the week, which was on Friday, which is yesterday, was the Fortnite birthday FNCS and Rocket League events. 3 events: Fortnite birthday, FNCS, Rocket League, and then we're also getting Fortnitemares soon. So it's like so much is happening. Um, I talked a little bit about Fortnitemares last week. I want to talk about a bit more this week. I really don't know how they're gonna do it with the Marvel stuff. I don't know if they're gonna have like, I don't know if they're gonna put like Marvel on the wayside to focus on Fortnitemares, or if they're gonna make like Halloween Marvel skins or whatever. Not really sure how they're gonna do it, but we got in the leaks a few skins that seem a bit like fall, autumn. Like we got like some Halloweeny skins somewhat in the leaks this week. But yeah, I'm just excited to see what skins they come out with. I really hope we get a good amount of skins for Fortnitemares. I really hope we don't get like 4 or 5 skins. I hope we get a good amount, especially like last year we got so many. Um, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Fortnitemares. I'm excited for all these events. FNCS is gonna be cool. I actually watched quite a little bit of it last time, and it was quite entertaining. Actually, FNCS is not that bad. Like it's pretty entertaining. Um, yeah, so I recommend if you've never watched. If you're not into like competitive Fortnite at all, then I'm not into competitive Fortnite really, but it's just fun to watch. I think FNCS is pretty fun to watch on Twitch, and anywhere else too. So yeah, if you're interested in that, that's gonna be October 6th is when FNCS starts, and then also you can participate in it too if you're so inclined to participate. But yeah, that's the uploads for the week. A lot, a lot of uploads. We did a video every single day, and I don't know if that's gonna happen every week. I don't know if it's gonna happen next week. But I want to try. There was just so much to talk about this week, and there were so many ideas I had in my head to talk about that weren't just news related. Uh, so yeah, it was a good week. Good week for uploads. Good week for videos. Good week for ideas. Next week, I want to try some things. I wanna maybe release a music video. I want to maybe release some more original music. I want to live stream some other games that aren't Fortnite for a bit, like Rocket League and Fall Guys. Um, but I also want to try to get out a Fortnite video every single day as well. And I want to see if I can juggle all that stuff and see how hard it is. We'll see. Um, I want to be experimental this week and or next week or whatever. Uh, but I still want to make sure I keep the consistent Fortnite uploads. I don't want to stop doing consistent Fortnite. At least every other day, but upload every day this week I think was really good. I think you guys really appreciate it. I hope you guys appreciated it. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I made. I hope they didn't feel rushed in any way because I was doing it daily. That's an interesting question. I want I say in every podcast. I'm going to say in every podcast that I hope you guys leave discussions, topics, and questions in the comments so I can talk about them in the next video. But I actually have a question for you guys. Do you think that me doing daily uploads is better for the channel, or do you think it's worse for the quality of the videos? I'm actually really curious to know. So if you guys could answer that in the comments below, I'll probably have a pinned comment because I don't know how many people are going to watch this far into the podcast. I'll have a pinned comment asking that question, and then of course another pinned comment saying leave your questions and stuff in the comments. Speaking of, we are going to go to the comment section of the last podcast, and we're going to look at your guys' questions here. Let's see what we got. Alright, so the Rex says, will you do more content than just Fortnite, like other games and stuff? Yeah, I think I actually talked about it a little bit on the last podcast. I want to do live streams of other games. I don't know if I want to make videos on other games. Fortnite is like my favorite game right now to make videos on, and I can't really think of how I would make discussion videos on any other game because Fortnite's so unique in the way that there's always something to talk about, I feel like, and you don't get that with a lot of other games. So I do plan on doing live streams of maybe some different games, but in terms of videos, probably I'll just stick to Fortnite. Alright, so actually Saturn had a pretty lengthy question here, which I do appreciate here. and it's actually I don't think it's Fortnite. It's FNAF related. So I don't know how many of these will be able to actually answer, but yeah. So he says here. All right, I have some stuff about Five Nights at Freddy's because I know you did play FNAF on streams before, and I was there watching them. Yes, I did. I actually might continue doing some FNAF streams too because those were really fun. So here's some questions I'd like to ask. Will you ever play FNAF when it comes out on the PS5? Probably not because I don't plan on getting a PS5 anytime soon. Um, but yeah, I do want to play the Security Breach game when it comes out because I believe it's gonna be on like PC and everything too. Well, what are your thoughts on the Security Breach trailer? I thought the game looked really graphically impressive. I don't really know what's going on with the story at all. I don't really know what's gonna happen with the story. I fear that the game's gonna be a bit too different from every other Five Nights at Freddy's game, which is good, but like I kind of just prefer like the OG FNAF, like FNAF 2, FNAF 1, FNAF 3. Like the first three games are just like so nostalgic to me and so like pure to me that it's like I love that gameplay the best. So I really hope they kind of have some of that, like just office like management simulation, like managing power, managing all the stuff. A lot of people are saying it's gonna be free roam and all this stuff and like story centric. It'd be cool if we actually got some like story straight up, which it looks like we're going to. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to enjoy it. If that makes any sense. But yeah, really cool trailer. Will you do Dream stuff in the future? Actually, I played a little bit of Dreams. Dreams is actually the same developer of my favorite game of all time. If you guys don't know this, my favorite game of all time is Little Big Planet 2. The Dreams, Media Molecule made that game. They made a game called Dreams now. I've played it a bunch. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Dreams. But maybe I'll do some Little Big Planet content. I do want to play the new Little Big Planet game when it comes out on PS4 and PS5. Maybe I'll make videos on that. I'll stream it probably actually. I have a video talking about that. That was like one of the first videos I made for the channel. At least for this phase of the channel. But yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, Dreams is fun. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make videos or things on it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make content on it or even play it that much again. Will you ever make FNAF and Fortnite? I actually did make Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in Fortnite Creative. I don't think I've ever showed it on. I think I showed it on stream once. I don't know if it was my stream or Hunterfella's stream. I remember I showed it on stream once. But maybe I'll make a video on it. I don't know. But I did make Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in Fortnite Creative, and I was gonna make a game mode for it, but I don't know how that would work. Will you play FNAF 6 because it's free on GameJolt? I actually have already played FNAF 6. Not my favorite FNAF game, but it's not bad. But yeah, thank you for all those questions. That was Saturn again. He commented. Thank you for all those questions. Hopefully I answered them pretty well, and yeah. Yeah, so that's we actually didn't get a whole lot of questions this week. I think there's a few on some other videos too, though. I will read some things from other videos, but I don't know if there's a whole lot of questions here. But yeah, it's been a fun week when it comes to content. I'll tell you that. It's been a super fun week when it comes to content. But yeah, that's about it for all the questions. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could leave some questions for next week's podcast. It really does give me a lot of stuff to talk about. I really do appreciate it. But if not, that's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much all the questions for this week so far. We didn't get too many, but I really do appreciate the people who do leave questions and comments, and yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to answer stuff. So if you guys have any questions, topics, anything, feel free to leave them in the comment section of this video, and I'll do it in the next podcast. Yeah, I don't know how long this has been going. I'm hoping it's like around 40 minutes. 34 minutes. I don't really have much more to talk about this week. I kind of like talked about everything this week. Birthday stuff, all this kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I guess I could talk about like the item shops this week. They were pretty bland for the most part. We actually did get a few new skins. We got, I don't remember what any of them were called though. If you guys want me to do like a item shop, like talk about the new skins we got each week, uh, leave it in the comments if you guys want me to talk about that for future podcasts, so I can like write them down and talk about each new skin that we got. But we got that one Marvel skin. I don't remember what it was called, but he looks really really cool. I was almost tempted to actually get it. They made a sword. They made a sword. I was talking about this in my unreleased skins video. I was like, I'm sick of these dual wield swords. Give us a single wield sword like in Save the World. They actually did it. They did it, and it looks so cool. And you have to buy the skin to get it. So it's like, But yeah, if that skin, I'm hoping that skin will come back again at some point because I really want it. Because I don't really want to get it right now. But in the future, I want to maybe buy that skin because it's clean. I just need to grind Save the World a bunch more. Cause I have like 1,500 V-Bucks right now just from Save the World. So I just need to grind some more. I need to get up to 2,300 so I can buy that bundle if it ever does return. I think it's still in the shop right now, but there's no way I'm getting that many V-Bucks that soon. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the podcast today, guys. I really do hope you enjoyed this podcast. I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you're watching this today, the day it's day it's being uploaded, which is September 26th. I will be live streaming today. I might live stream twice. I'm definitely gonna do one for Rocket League, so look out for that. But I might do a Fortnite stream too. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Be sure to leave questions, comments, whatever in the comment section below. I will get to them in the next podcast. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.